For this question, we're also forming an equation with these roots, sine square theta and cos square theta. So this is alpha and then this is beta. Okay, so alpha, beta. Now we need to know that this, of course, this will lead us to more like this trigonometric identities. If you don't know that, you will need to watch my video on trigonometric identities. Okay, so but I will just say a few things here. Now alpha plus beta would be alpha plus beta. That will give us sine square theta plus cos square theta. Now according to the trigonometric identity, sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Anytime you see sine square theta plus cos square theta, it is equal to 1. Now the next thing is, so we've gotten the sum, so the sum is just 1. That's what the sum is. Okay, now we want to go the product, alpha beta, alpha times beta. Now alpha times beta will be sine square theta multiplied by cos squared theta. So that's alpha times beta. Okay, so I can rearrange this as sine theta cos theta all squared, you know, so it's just square. So I put them in one bracket and square both of them. Now, having known this, the identity we can apply is that sine theta cos theta is the same thing as half. It's an identity which you can watch my video on identity, trigonometric identity, which is half sine 2 theta. Half sine 2 theta. Remember, this square is there. It is just this that is equal to this, you know. So this and this, they are the same. That's what we call trig identity. So alpha beta is the same thing as this. So I can simplify this further as 1 over 4 sine square 2 theta. So what I did here is that this squared affected this, which is 1 over 4, and then it affected the sine, which is sine square. Of course, it means sine 2 theta all squared. That's what it means. So that's just more like simplification. So this is trig identity. Now it's time for us to just put it into the equation. So putting it into the equation, we have x squared plus the sum we already know is 1, so 1x, or we can just say x, then plus the product which we got here, 1 over 4 sine square 2 theta equals to